Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to paint and assemble our adorable 6-inch mini tier tray sign. This cutout is from Wild Horse Timber on Etsy, and I've also cut these decorative panels out of scrapbook paper, so the designs are kind of endless. When you order, I can show you a bunch of different options for the insert, but otherwise you'll get this 1/4-inch wood cutout that's been outlined with these details. So when we paint it, we're going to just want to do a light color wash. And then you're just going to want to pick a paintbrush that you're comfortable with working with. And you're going to really want to water down your paint color. I'm going to start with kind of like a forest green for the boot. And again, you're going to want to paint it lightly with a light coating of paint because you can always make it darker, but you can't lighten it up once it's been painted. So you'll want to do long strokes so that you don't have a blotchy finish. And again, you can pick any color, but I'm picking this forest green color. And it's nice because the wood grain shows up. You can paint it to match your home decor. And again, once it dries, it'll be a little bit darker, but you'll be able to go back over it with a darker, just with another layer of color if you want it to be a bit more opaque. Okay, and so for this layer I chose a short flat bristle brush. This one is from Curry's, number 2601. Most of my paintbrushes have too much paint on the handle, so you can't tell what the number or size is. Okay, and so now I'm going to pick a thinner tip brush, and I'm going to do the same for the handle of the rain boot. Sorry if I get quiet while I'm concentrating on the smaller areas. Try not to get it on your flowers because the color will tend to bleed. So before I do the flowers, I'm just going to do the leaves, and I've chosen, it's called leaf green, what I have, but it's like a lime green for the leaves. Just so you get a different shade of green, and even though you're painting over the detail lines, they still show up nicely because you're using such a thin layer of paint. And again, if you go over top of one of the other layers of color, you can just go back and touch it up with a little bit darker paint. But thanks for watching my very first YouTube video. Hopefully they'll only get better as I get more practice. But these are super cute, easy projects that you can do with your kids, you could do with a group of friends. And they're a little bit more affordable than if you were to order the pre-finished signs. And it's fun because you get to do it yourself. But so I'm going to be doing pink and yellow flowers. And again, if you start with a lighter wash, you'll be able to go back over it if you so choose. So I did kind of lose the details on that one because I went too opaque with the paint. So I'm going to try a little bit thinner of a layer. And you will want to use a fine brush for these because the 6-inch mini signs make these details quite small. So this might be a project for a more advanced artist and not a super child-friendly design. I would say this is at least 8+. So I'm trying to paint the petals individually. There we go. So it's a nice subtle shade of pink. Okay, and those lines on the first one are popping out a bit again as it dries, so that's nice to see. I see a little piece of green leaf hiding in here. I'm going to add that. Okay, now I'm going to do some yellow. And please tag me. I would love to see your creations, your color combinations. I will be trying to add different DIY sign options for the different seasons. I have some new fall ones already on the go, so that's exciting. If you also have an idea, I would love to do custom signs up for you as DIY kits. And again, any of our mini signs can be made larger as well. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna just see what it looks like with the paper on there. Yeah, I think that's a good contrast, but maybe I'll just do one more layer on the rain boot. just going to go back in on the handles. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to attach it to the boot. Sorry, just noticed the side here. Okay, so we use Weld Bond glue for most of our projects. It's a white glue that dries clear, but you are welcome to use any white glue at your home. Sorry. Okay, so just put a decent amount of glue on the back. I use my finger to just spread it around. You're welcome to use a brush. And then just delicately place it where you'd like it to go. Apply some pressure. Okay, and I'm going to do the same with the paper. Just put a little bit of glue on there. I'm just using my finger to apply the pressure. Okay. And the last panel, that looks so cute. And there we go. Thanks for watching, everyone.